Deep breath and say, okay, now I'm going to do the air brake test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the truck off, put the key back in the on position, and release my brakes. Once the system stabilizes, because these jump around a little bit.
That's why you need the chocks for that, because it's going to roll when it's on it. So you can't even touch that handbrake.
No.
Okay. That handbrake right there is for, like, you don't got chocks, you can pull it down.
Use that.
Yeah. Because I used it in the city, but I know they told me, like, you know.
Yeah, don't touch that, though. Don't touch these once you release them.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn the truck off, put the key back in the on position, release my brakes. Once the system stabilizes, I'm going to do the air leak test. I will sit here for 1 minute and make sure I lose no more than 4 PSI.
4 PSI.
So you will actually sit here for a minute and make sure that you lose no more than 4 PSI. A minute goes by. Now I'm going to do the applied brake test. Put your foot on the service brake, hold it down. I can lose no more than 4 PSI in a minute. A minute goes by.
Is she going to be watching the gauge?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And watching you to make sure you keep your foot on that brake.
Okay.
So a minute goes by. All right, now I'm going to do the low air buzzer warning light test. I will fan the brakes down, and between 60 and 70, the low air buzzer and warning light have come on. All right, now I'm going to do the spring brake test. I will fan my brakes down between 20 and 40. Between 20 and 40. Between 20 and 40. The spring brakes pop out. Well, you will not be taking this truck. Alright, now I've bled all the air out of the system, I can do the cut-in test. So what I'm going to do is crank truck up. And I have that air governor and compressor out there in the motor. That compressor's working like a dog trying to fill my air back up to 110 to 120. And that governor wants to cut it off once it gets to 120. Because these airlines on this truck can't take 150 PSI. Right. That would blow them. Right. So you're checking to make sure that the governor and compressor are working like they're supposed to.
Right. That's when you hear that sound, that sound like it opens it up, right?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the truck. Oh. You can tell by the gauge, though.
Oh, okay.
So while you're sitting here for the 5 to 7 minutes it takes to build the air back up, start going over everything in this truck.
So the air's taking so long, you can step on that pedal like that?
Yeah. You only got 30 minutes to do the pre-trip.
Oh, wow.
We've been at it for 35.
Are you serious?
I'm explaining things.
So she wants you to move fast then?
You gotta go. The whole test you get 2 hours for. 30 minutes for the pre-trip, 30 minutes for the backing skills, and 45 minutes of driving.
So do you know where they take you at when they drive? Do they take you out in the city, or they take you like in around the area?
They take you right over to the. It depends who's taking you. They have a little course they take, but it's real hard turns. They get you on the highway. They get you on back roads, 4 lanes, 2 lanes, through the city. It's hard. You gotta be able to take turns. You hit a curb, you fail.
Yeah, I heard that. I was gonna say I drive downtown, so it's cool, but you gotta. That's what I told you, bro.
They put you through some hard ass turns.
Yeah.
And they take you to places where you go from 25 to 45 to 70 to 45 to 25. One road you go down, you go from, I think it's 30 to 40 to 50 to 30 to 40. It's fucked up.
A bridge too?
Oh, yeah, you got bridges.
So you gotta still tell her that when you talk to her, like, what was that bridge, blah, blah, blah. What was that bridge height? You gotta tell it to her too?
Yeah, pick your truck out. You'll be driving a 10-wheel vehicle. Pick the one out with 10 wheels and call that out. They're gonna ask you about signs. Pay attention to your signs. They're not gonna ask you about McDonald's or yard sale. It's gonna be speed limit, sharp curve ahead, littering fine was one of them. You know, pay attention to the signs.
Serious?
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
So I'm at 110 to 120, and that governor, and I did just hear it, kicked out that compressor, so it stopped. So now that's the cut-in test. Now you want to do the cut-out test. No, that was the cut-out. Now you want to do the cut-in. Sorry.
Good.
You're going to fan the brakes down to about 90 PSI, and immediately the governor's kicked in the compressor and it starts charging back up. So you know that the governor cuts in. Alright, after you do that, it's time for the tractor trailer brake test. For my purposes, I'm going to leave chocks there. You'll have to get out, turn the truck off, set your brakes, get out and put the wheel chocks up, close the door, lock the handle, get back up in the truck using 3 points of contact. This is one of the test spots. And you're going to do the tractor brake, trailer brake, service brake test. Tractor brakes, easy. You're going to cover the brake with your foot, release the trailer brakes, put it in drive, give it see this truck work.
Yeah, sometimes we won't let it go and drive. The other one's the same way.
Yeah, well, you don't have to explain that to them. But you got the trailer brake, give it fuel, won't go anywhere. You know the tractor brake's working. Trailer brake, release the tractor brake, put it in drive, and it goes into drive. Give it gas, won't go anywhere. Trailer brake.
Trailer's holding.
Then the service brake, you'll release both brakes. Your chocks are already picked up. Get the truck up 5 miles an hour, bring it to a stop using the service brake.
That's just your regular brake, right?
Yeah, it's called service brake. Tractor, trailer, service.
So you said after pull them out, release them again, and then drive 5?
Yeah, pull up 5 miles an hour,
and then
bring
just
it to a
stop.
stop.
Okay.
Then you have to ask her to get out and do a light check.
Which means you gotta get up.
Lately here, they've been throwing the light check. When you stop to do the brake test, they've been doing the light check to throw you off. So don't let that throw you off.
Oh, stop you in the middle while you're doing the brake check. Wow.
Yeah, kind of shitty. Very effective. People fail the hell out of it.
Yeah, that right there.
But you have to ask her to get out of the truck. She'll go around to the front. You're going to check your running lights, high beam, low beam, left, right, four-way flasher. Then you got to lean out and ask her to go to the back of the tractor. She'll go to the back of the tractor. You no longer have high beam, low beam. You've got brake lights. So you're going to have to check your brake lights, left, right, four-way flasher. And running lights, brake lights, left, right, four-way flasher. Then you have to lean out and ask her to go to the back of the trailer. She goes back to the trailer, running lights, brake lights, left, right, four-way flasher. Okay, y'all got all that?
I'm good.
Yeah, my phone.
I got it all.
My phone went. What's the name?
I made sure I got it all. I'm about to go
get his video.
Yeah, I figured that's it. Let me get my own video. I can get it all.
Story.
I'll send it to him though. He'll get it all.
Well, good. And if I can, if you got my number.